I say accuracy first, focus on building your foundation. You do questions by type, untimed. Then you move on to pacing with individual timed sections, because timing is another huge factor in your LSAT studying. You know, typically it's one thing to do it under untimed conditions and get perfect there. That's not easy, but you can do it. But then once you introduce timing, things might fall apart. And so I don't want you to run the risk of having a false sense of confidence doing it untimed, and then timing, of course, everything changes. So untimed first, focusing on building your foundation with accuracy, then timed individual paced sections, 35 minutes, deal with your games pacing, reasoning pacing, reading comprehension pacing. Then phase 3, the final phase, is endurance with full-length 5-section exams. The released LSATs only give you 4 sections, but on test day, you'll be doing 5. So you want to take one section from another exam and splice it in as an experimental. So maybe you do tests, let's say you want to test 83, 84, 85, and 86 as full-length timed exams. You could then take exam 82, divide it into 4 parts, and then insert each one of those 4 sections into exams 83, 84, 85, and 86. Then later, tally your results for what 82 might have been had you done it separately. But the 5-section endurance is extremely important to practice on. So I would say do each phase one by one. You start off with games, maybe mix in a little bit of reasoning and reading comp along the way. Then once you've built your games foundation, move on to focus on logical reasoning, but still stay fresh with games and reading comp. Then move on to reading comp, stay fresh on games and reasoning, and so on. Then once you've built the foundation in each part, you do your pacing with individual sections, but you also ID weak areas and focus on those weak areas.